Again, starting next week, we're going to be looking at a non-fiction text. In particular, we're going to be looking at the headings and the subheadings and how they help us navigate a non-fiction page. A non-fiction page can have many key features. Here is an example of a non-fiction page that has been highlighted to show each individual feature. If you have a look over here on the left at the key, you'll see it says types of print, glossary, headings, subheadings, sidebars, insets and captions. Pause the video now and see if you can spot each feature. Where is it on the page and what is it telling the reader? So let's think about headings first. What does a heading tell you and why is it important to use one? Here is an example of a different non-fiction page. At the top here, I can clearly see the heading. It's in bigger writing, it stands out, it's bold, and of course, it's at the top of the page. It says, "Why explore?" I now know that the rest of the information on the page will be talking around this idea of why we should explore. See, they're very helpful in telling the reader exactly what they're going to be finding out about. So if a heading tells us what the page is about, what does a subheading tell us? Here is the same page, but I've just cut a small part out this time. I can still see the heading at the top, and I still know that it's going to be telling me about why I should explore in this case. But here on the page, I can see some other words that have been put in bold. Newland, wealth, knowledge. They are subheadings, and they're telling me specific bits of information that relate to that main title. So if in particular I wanted to know about the wealth of explorers, or why explorers go and find things to gain wealth, I would know that I would need to be reading this paragraph here. And the same if I wanted to find out about knowledge and explorers, then I'd be reading this paragraph here. So subheadings help point out particular bits of information that we might find useful. Now that you've heard what each feature does, have a look at these two images and see if you can spot the headings and the subheadings. How have they been used? And where are they on the page? Good luck!